how to FUBAR a driving test so thoroughly everyone goes WTF. The driving test. The rite of passage for many, a source of anxiety for most, and for some, an opportunity to create a legendary tale of failure so epic it gets whispered around about in DMB break rooms for years. If you're wondering how to crash and burn figuratively, and hopefully not literally, in the most jaw-dropping way possible, here's a step-by-step guide to turning your driving test into a comedic masterpiece of disaster. Step 1. Misunderstand the basics. First impressions count, so make sure your arrival is unforgettable. Show up late, preferably in the wrong car. Extra points if it's a convertible blasting highway to hell, or a vehicle you're not legally allowed to drive. Think semi-truck or golf cart. Post WTF factor if the car is missing a key component, like a functioning brake pedal or, doors. Step 2. Take instructions way too literally. When the examiner says, take a right at the next intersection, you could simply turn, or you can interpret it as a directive to physically claim the intersection as your own by parking in the middle of it and planting a flag. If they ask you to parallel park, respond with, sorry, I only know perpendicular. Step 3. Invent new rules of the road. Turn signals are for amateurs. Use interpretive stance to signal your intentions instead. And why stick to one lane? Zigzagging between them shows you're maximizing your use of the road efficiently. Efficiency is key. If there's a roundabout, treat it like a NASCAR track and go for speed records. And don't forget to yell, eat my dust to other cars. Step 4. Treat the car like a circus act. Performing mundane tasks like stopping and turning is so basic. Spice it up. Attempt a handbrake turn into a parking spot, or try driving with your feet for added flair. If you're feeling particularly adventurous, ask the examiner if they ever seen a car do a wheelie. And step 5. Fail the common sense portion spectacularly. When you reach a stop sign, argue that it's merely a suggestion. If you encounter a pedestrian, challenge them to a rock, paper, scissors match to determine right away. And during the emergency stop exercise, scream, brace for impact while flailing wildly. Step 6. Turn the examiner into a meme. Remember, the examiner is part of the experience. Bring props like a captain's hat and declare them your co-pilot. Narrate everything they do like it's a nature documentary. Observe the rare DMB examiner in their natural habitat. If they try to maintain professionalism, challenge them to a staring contest mid-drive. Number 7. End with a bang. Not literally, hopefully. Finish strong by celebrating your test's conclusion. Blow an air horn as you pull into the DMB parking lot. For maximum chaos, exit the car while it's still moving and shout, nailed it, before walking away in slow motion. The aftermath. Achieving WTF legendary status. Once the dust settles, you have achieved the impossible. A driving test so spectacular FUBAR that people will ask about it for years. Sure, you'll fail, but isn't it worth it just for the story? And who knows, someday when your examiner retires, they'll tell your tale at their farewell party as the most epic driving test they ever witnessed. Now go forth and drive. Eventually, after you pass, you glorious disaster in waiting. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fans, lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to fantasy and science fiction at Story Nori. Today, your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.